Okay, we are back up and running. As you can see, I won a pot while we were waiting. It just took a minute to get everything loaded. Let me get the link up so that our friends can find us who are lost. Ooh-wee. That's a big one. Technical difficulties. Here's new link. Where did that go? All right. Get it on the gram. Technical difficulties. Okie dokie. Working on it, y'all. Thanks for your patience. Whoopsies, forgot to fold. All right. Okay, I'm back. Let me get the chat up. Nope, not that one. All right, here we go. Thank you for your patience. Hey, B-Shack. As you can see, we are 28th. We won a big pot with jacks right before I got the stream back up. I had to restart my whole computer. Thanks for your patience. We've got 34 minutes of reg left. Nice, healthy, above average stack. We've got our HUD back up. And we've got the Jeff Boski, 2 players to our left. Can you send a nice thing? Can you send a nice thing? I'm just going to send good vibes. How do I send good vibes? We're just going to send good vibes out into the universe. All right, who's back? Do we got everybody back? Got it posting on the gram. Okay, Boski wants to play for all of it. We've got an under the gun open. We're going to let him call off. Ooh-wee. We don't want him to double. He's too good. Ooh-wee. Sorry, Jeff. I jinxed ya. I jinxed ya. Oh, he must have snap rebought. Is that what starting stack? Yeah, that's starting stack. Jeff brought bullets. Jeff says, I brought bullets, BB. Do I need to pull this up a little bit? I think I do. There we go. Oh, gross. My real face is out. Let's take care of that. You can have it. Take your walk. Take your walk. Ugh, I still feel so gross from all the food. Do y'all still feel so gross? I can't handle it. Okay, we got Daniel back. Daniel says 2 things. Your handle takes up too many characters, maybe shrink. Lol and good night. I unfortunately have to be a chauffeur for the fam to hell that is Black Friday shop. Oof, good luck with that. Thanks for coming to say goodbye. And thanks for tuning in. And I will think about shortening my handle, I guess. On YouTube, because it's just my name on Twitter and Instagram. It's just my name. Boski, what you doing, Boski? Oh my God, he's open-ended. He's got a prayer. Woo, he bricked. Do you think Jeff ate a big Thanksgiving meal? I bet Jeff ate just like until he was full and stopped. This early, I don't know that we need to be opening this. I just don't know that we do. Under the gun 2. Yeah. I feel like even at the low jack for a 60 big blind stack, it's probably only opening like 30-40% of the time. Hey, Gregory. Welcome. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, Jeff got a dominated spot. No 9. Nice. Nuts. Let's just like win this, y'all. Let's just win the 33 up top. No sweat. Wouldn't it be lovely? Are any of y'all grinding tonight? What are you up to? I really like playing on the same table as Boski. I like seeing how he plays. Because he's just been like an online grinder for the last like decade and a half, really. He's been around for a really long time. I mean, they named a damn tournament after him, for God's sakes. If you're in the chat, say hi. Let me be sweet to you. Remember to hit that like button. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Help me out. How many of y'all are coming to the Wynn in December? Are you going to play the WPT series? If you're there on December 1st, I'm playing in the premier meetup game. If you felt me or any one of the other ambassadors, we're only going to be playing like $100, $200 deep. If you felt any of us, you are entered to win a ticket, like a raffle, and you could win a prime seat or even a main event seat. They're giving away 1 main event seat. So holy smokes, poor Jeff. Cooler alert. Is he gonna pop right back in? TBD. No, not Jeff. They gave somebody else. So super excited for that opportunity. I'm going to be playing a Poker Night in America 2-5 creator game one of the nights that I'm there. And I'm also going to be playing some of the tournaments. I got invited to play a big cash game, and I've been hustling to try to find the cash to play it, but I just don't know if it's in the cards for me this year. I think I may just have to decline. Hey John, yes, I'm back. I had to restart the whole machine and get everything up from scratch. It sucked. But we're here. We did it. We made it. We still have chips. We have more than we did before, actually. How much time do we have for Reg? All right, just under a half an hour. We're going to be paying 55 spots this evening. Ooh, Andrew, good luck. Andrew playing the 440 WOSS. Is it called WOSS? Is that how we're abbreviating it these days? Let me know. I want to sound like a cool kid. I want to stay on top of the lingo. Greg says he's fixing to grind, but he had to say hi. Thanks for saying hi, Greg. We really appreciate you. We're going to peel here in position. Is he going to get out of the way? Or is he going to shove on top? If he shoves on top, we may have to get out of the way. Take the risk off the table. But if he folds, yeah. All right, we're going to let them battle it out. Ooh-wee! We were in third place. Hi-ya. Annie flop top set. Flopped us dead. Good luck in the 440, BBs. Give them hell. Really glad to get away from that one. Thanks for the positive vibes, Andrew. What's my screen name? I'm Caitlin, Texas. Caitlin, Texas. What? Big old 3-bet by the time we even look at it. I wish I could be in Vegas for the premier meetup game, but I'll still be broadcasting the high school football playoffs here in DFW. Sounds like it'll be a blast. Well, good luck broadcasting it. Where's that going to be? Like Highland Park? Is Highland Park still like dominant? Highland Park and South Lake? Who's crushing this year in the high school football scene? Back in my day, it was a lot of Highland Park and South Lake. We played in the TAPS because I went to a religious school. TAPS. How does that happen? Hilarious. We're opening. We're opening. I know, right, John? Grateful. It's almost like I knew. Are we going to take this 3 ways? I don't see how we don't. Unless he squeezes. We get out of the way. Okay, flop bottom pair. Queen high board. I feel comfortable checking it over. Maybe we can think about some raisings if he bets small. No, he doesn't. I think we still have a bluff catcher. We're still checking. Okay, what is he betting that he checked on the flop? He could have some 7s. He doesn't really have queens. He can have some flush draws that we're beating, some ace highs that we're beating. Yikes, now we're done. And now we're done. Yeah, I don't think we want to take this spot as a raise. We don't know who the hell he is. We don't know what the hell he be about. Okay, Anderson's back. Any way to shrink the screen or center it a bit? Can't see any of the right-hand side stacks. Yeah, absolutely. Always let me know when like audio or video or the table or whatever is a problem. Let me know if that's better. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to see sleigh bells in the night. Oh God, here's Queen Jack and Under the Gun 2 again. Folding it for the same reasons we did before. It's a fold. We're getting pretty close to end of red, y'all. 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. Bishak says, actually, as luck would have it, Highland Park is playing South Lake Carroll in the regional semifinals tomorrow at 3:30. It's almost like I grew up in Dallas, Bishak. It's almost like I know my shit. Hysterical. Who's the favorite? Who's the favorite this year? I feel like South Lake Carroll has like a bigger player pool, right? But Highland Park has more resources. Is that what the situation is? Cobalt probably has Ace of Hearts. Yeah. We weren't calling off there. All right, this is a defend. Let's defend. Okay, flop second pair. This player's pretty tight, but we don't really have that much information on him. Definitely think we have to call one. Okay, he checks it. He could be checking ace jack, tens, nines, ace queen. More worried about ace jack. All right, we have two pair. Ace ten of spades beats us. I kind of regret not betting there. I was moving too fast. I needed to bet there. That's a whiff. That's a whiff! Bishak says he works for Game On Sports Network, broadcasting for Parish Episcopal, just down the road from my alma mater. That's true. For those of you familiar with the Dallas school scene, I went to Trinity Christian Academy in Addison. That's what he's referring to, I believe. Well, that's awesome. How long have you been in sportscasting, bruh? Just like Mikey Youngblood and Slick Rick here in town. You play that trash? Spade. Hooey! Parrish will probably be playing the TAPS Division 1 state champion next Friday versus Prestonwood. Yes, I'm familiar with Prestonwood. While you're playing the premier meetup game. That's wild. Prestonwood was just a mega church, and then they became a private school also, in addition to the mega church, when I was like my freshman year of high school, sophomore year. So I guess they what would that have been? Like 2005, 2004, 2005. So I guess now they've been around for almost 20 years. And I guess they're decent enough at football. The thing about, like, sometimes people said that TCA, Trinity Christian, was too, like, collegiate prep oriented, and it was too hard academically for some of the Christian kids in North Dallas. So then they got sent over to Prestonwood, and there was a rivalry between us and Prestonwood. And I was always down for, like, vandalism and weird stuff in high school. So one time, me and a couple of my buddies went over to Prestonwood and we shoe polished a bunch of their cars, a bunch of ridiculous things. I was really just like an absolute, what's it called? Hellion with the old spade. Woo-wee! Cobalt. With the can of spray paint and the shoe polish. Not to implicate myself in crimes or anything, but I definitely committed a few. You're absolutely correct in your analysis. South Lake Carroll has more talent. Highland Park has more resources. South Lake Carroll is favored by 7 to 10 points. Y'all, maybe I should just quit my job and come for B-Shack's job, because apparently I have all the skills necessary. Do I want to open this? I got durable to my direct lefts, kind of nitty. Cobalt. This is borderline, y'all. It's borderline. We're going to play it tight. Ugh, and he gets a walk to make me feel like a jackass. But I wanted to punt to him with Jack 10 off. Oh my gosh, and now we're at a new table. We have a whole new front, a cast of characters. Doesn't look like we have very many hands on anybody. Let's get our wits about us. We've got a couple of shorties over here. Big stack to our left. Another pretty big stack to our left, and then 3 middle stacks to our right. Okay, okay. I see the lay of the land. So did you sign that signature sunglasses deal yet? I see you wearing these all the time. These are just like Ray-Ban. These are actually prescription glasses. I was wearing my contacts, but I dealt with so many spicy foods today that I was like fussing with my eyes and my contacts fell out. So then I was wearing my glasses. But as for mentioned, I did not, I'm sort of hiding behind my sunglasses because I wanted to stream because I was playing and I was running somewhat deep and had good stacks. But I also did not want to put on makeup. So this is sort of like my compromise where we can all get the best of both worlds. How do we get all in with 8? Hi, honey. Honey. How'd that happen, honey? Celine Dion's Taking Chances plays at full volume. Hey, Bang Bang Sports. It's true. I know my high school football in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex only. Don't ask me about towns I didn't grow up in. Hey, Eric. I will not be trading jobs with you. I don't know what your current title is, but I bet it's like really boring and I don't want it. Bisha, you've mentioned several times that you're from TCA. Sorry! It's my factual information. They're big rivals with Parrish since the campuses are only 4.5 miles apart. Well, if it makes you feel better, I don't really have a lot of loyalty to the Trojans, so I'll root for the Parrish, the Parrish kids. What's the mascot for Parrish? Yeah, the faculty at TCH, for the most part, especially in the administrative level, they weren't too bewitched and beguiled by Caitlin from Texas. I think we could have figured that out. Doop, 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 doop. I was such a little hellraiser in high school, y'all. Oh my god. I just did whatever the hell I wanted to. And just like they were so used to just like it being good kids all the time, like kids that didn't want to, you know, buck the system. I got away with a lot, but they also came down hard on me for stuff like that didn't matter. Like I would be breaking like really serious rules, but they would be coming down on me for like, you know, back talking shit. Ooh, cooler for Waldo. Hiya. How were y'all in high school? Were y'all goody two shoes? Teacher's pets? I was a good student, but I was also just like alternative and a little gothy, and I definitely like to raise hell. The aforementioned vandalism. But again, we're not implicating ourselves in, you know, decades old misdemeanors or anything, but they happened. If you're watching for the first time and you haven't said hi in the chat yet, I don't know what you're doing. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and say hi, and let me be sweet to you. Those are the rules here in the Caitlin from Texas live stream. I'm gonna quit yawning. That's like the worst thing I could do. Am I playing the Lodge tournament? Yes. So there's a 200K guarantee at the Lodge this weekend. For those of you that don't know, who are local to the Metroplex, 200K guarantee. Gosh, what's the buy-in? It's like $300 or $400. There's 6 starting flights, 11 a.m., 5 p.m., and 9 p.m., both Friday and Saturday, day 2 Sunday. And I think I'm going to go to a party tomorrow. I'm going to go to a friend's little shindig that happens like right in the middle. I may try to fire the 9 p.m. flight, but I guess I'd rather be fresh and springy for a full day on Saturday. TBD, we'll see. We're going to peel here. Cobalt. Now we have the position, not in this hand, but on the table. We don't have so many numbers. I mean, I'm going to peel 1, but I don't really feel good about it. Yeah, I think we got to bet here. To get him to fold better ace highs, we got to represent like 2 pair hands and shit. We got to bet big. Targeting a better ace high. And it worked! And it worked! Maybe he had nothing and that was a waste of energy, but I don't care. Okay, John says in school he didn't try at all caps. Got pretty bad grades, but wasn't too bad, just mouthy. You were a bad boy drum major. I was engaged to a drum major. The one time I was in a very serious relationship and was affianced, it was to a drum major. He played the trumpet and was a drum major. And he was a good boy. He's a good boy and I wish him well. But those drum majors, man, they got rhythm. Eric says current title is guy who is either typing boring things or having long abstract discussions about which boring things other people should type. That's what it says on your business card. Someone told me earlier that Caitlin from Texas is a little long-winded, but Eric, that might take the cake. That might be even more long-winded. All right, y'all. Cat jam. Lately, I've just been hating the wheel aces, but I got lucky versus kings, so I really shouldn't. This player's mad tight. Let's see if we can get them to let go of a hand. B-Shack says, I figured due to some of the stories you told that you weren't hardcore TCA. Your student film story is a particular favorite of mine. For those of you that don't know, they made me change the ending to my student film because it was too queer. It wasn't even blatantly clear. There were just too many queer undertones, too many lingering looks between same-sex characters. It's still so funny. Oh my god. I'd rather be getting big bluffs through for a living. Ugh. It doesn't pay as well as talking about the boring things people should type, Eric. It really doesn't. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Just like... Do y'all like Blue Christmas better or White Christmas? White Christmas is really whimsical, but Blue Christmas is like real, you know? Like, I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue thinking about you. There is a white... I'll have a blue... Like, I think I'm a Blue Christmas girl. I think I want to be a White Christmas girl. Like, my perceived self-image of what I'd like to project is, like, White Christmas. But, like, I think the truth is I'm a Blue Christmas girl. You know what I mean? Hey, Brandon, what's up? He was a good boy. He was captain of the FCA. What's FCA? Student council, usually teacher's pet. My adulthood has disappointed everyone. Are you that bad of a boy, or you just gamble? You just degen? There were too many lingering looks in my student film. They still gave me first place. They're just like, listen, we're going to give you first place. We just like, it needs to be like 20% less gay. I wish that were a made-up story because I'd be brilliant for thinking of something, but that actually happened. That actually happened. What's FCA? I need to know. I don't know what that is. What do we fold? All right, I think Reg is closed. No, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, y'all. 5 minutes. And then people are really scared. Blue Christmas is depressing, but like, there's an acceptance about it that's like quite joyful and profound, perhaps. Oh, hey! A premium. Don't mind if I do. Are one of these shorties gonna shove on me with a weaker ace? God, I hope they do. Or a baby pair that we're flipping with. And we get there. That was my I Have Ace King song set to the tune of Ghostbusters. Why is the 12 big blind stack just calling? Okay, we have the Ace of Clubs and the King, so we're blocking like a lot of the draws. So I think we can just bet small, even though like versus an opponent who is deeper with different holdings. Maybe we'd bet bigger, but we're gonna bet small, and for all those reasons I listed. What are Christmas shoes? I've never heard that story before. What is Christmas shoes? You know what song I like is the Christmas Waltz. Have you heard that one, y'all? Frosted window panes, candles gleaming inside, painted candy canes on the screen. Santa's on his way. He's filled his sleigh with things, things for you and for me. It's that time of year where the world falls in love. Every song you hear seems seems to say, Merry Christmas. May your New Year's dreams come true. And this song of mine in 3/4 time wishes you and yours the same thing too. I probably butchered the words. Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Oh my God. Yes, I do it with rhythm. That's why I became a gigolo. Gregory, good for you. I'm going to go out on a limb here and guess you don't want to trade jobs with me either. I don't want to be a sex worker, but I'm very proud of you for doing that. They don't mind gambling as much as the hookers in blow. I kid. I wouldn't judge you if you did hookers and blow. Everybody's got to find their little place in this world, you know? All right, we got some suited baby cards in the big blind. Let's see what this world holds in store. I really don't want these small blinds, these small stacks to shove, because we obviously can't call off, but we can defend versus an open. You know what other Christmas song I like is the Little Saint Nick, the Beach Boys one. Oh, way up north where the air gets cold. It's all been told. When a candy apple red and he's something of that. I obviously don't know that one as well. All right. There have been worse flops. If it weren't monotoned, I would lead a certain amount of the times, but it is monotoned, so we're not going to go down that path. All right. Betting relatively large for the monotone board. We have a gutter. No heart, obvi. I think versus his stack size, I just like a check fold here. Tell me if I'm crazy. Tell me if you hate that. If I was playing, I was going to raise. There's no universe in which I just call that. Octo crab. We got the octo crab in the small blinds. Christmas shoes. Is that like Butterfly Kisses? That song makes me very sad. Butterfly kisses, bedtime prayers, singing little white flowers all up in her hair. You know that one? About a father's love for his daughter. My dad and I are like, we bust each other's balls. We don't have like a lot of affectionate, sweet, like Butterfly Kisses vibes. Like, I left him today, and I was like, okay, Jimbo, see you on the next one. I think I fist pounded him. Like, or maybe I, like, patted him on the arm. We're not a very warm and fuzzy family, the intermediate family. But then my sister-in-law came in, and her side of the family brings more affectionate and sweetness. Santa Bring My Baby Back by Elvis. Can you sing John Mitchell's Carrie with uke accompaniment? I'll have to look that one up. I'm not familiar with the song. Okay, there's so many hands he's doing this with that we're flipping with, but I just hate getting it all in with a deuce in my hand, let alone two deuces, y'all. I gotta be real with you. Call me a nit. I like the one that the Ronettes did that's like, Santa Please Come Home. Or Christmas, Baby Please Come Home. The snow's coming down. I'm watching it fall. And it'll be here with me. Baby, please. They're singing Deck the Halls. But it's not like Christmas at all. 'Cause I remember when you were here and all the fun we had last year. Pretty lights on the tree. Let's go, y'all. Couple of rockets. Couple of rockets. Locked and loaded. Couple of rockets. Shove on me, Blunt. Shove on me, Joe Kill. Yeah, both get in there. Let's go. Let's go. No heart. No heart. Boo! Fudge! Fudge muffin! That sucks! Ugh. Oh well. Chili's baby back ribs is always a good Christmas shit. That's true. I want my baby back ribs. I want my baby back. I want my Chili's baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. That's just probably a all-time greatest jingle. They're singing deck the halls, but it's not like Christmas at all. 'Cause I remember when you were here. Is Reg closed? Is Reg closed? All right, Reg is closed. We're paying 67 souls today. So we are in position to cash, but that's obviously not good enough. We don't want the min cash of 49. We want the 3,400 up top. So let's lock in, play solid, finds our spots, get some bluffs through, do all the things. Hold when our flips. Carry, get your cane, get out your cane, and I'll put them some silver. Oh, you're a mean old daddy, but I like you fine. Ooh, my favorite things is a good one. I played Mother Abbess in a high school production of Sound of Music at my church, not TCA, a church. TCA never cast me in the leads because the drama teacher hated me. She made me reshoot the ending of my short film, so she hated me. Shout out Christy. Hope you're doing well. Sleigh Ride. Sleigh Ride is good. I can sing Sleigh Ride. What is it? Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling, soon. Giddy up. I don't remember how the chorus be going. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. That's my Julie Andrews impression. I kind of thought it was really good. Okay, Greg says be right back. Going for apple pie and ice cream. Let's fucking go. I'm dreaming tonight. I'm dreaming. No, wait, it's I'm dreaming. What pitch do I start on? What pitch do I start on? Okay. What was the other one we were talking about? Blue Christmas? I'll have a blue Christmas without you. One time when I was like really into YouTube, I did like, was it 15 days of Christmas carols, and I like posted a new YouTube video, so I know all the Christmas songs on my ukulele pretty well. Where it was my singing pitch, C. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. Please thank Nope. I don't know this one that well. After I fucking said I knew it so well. I do not. Decorations are white on a blue Christmas night. Are you just cold read harmonizing with your uke and voice? It takes like 80. No. Please, no. You obviously said that before I started that Blue Christmas disaster. We should have time for one more Christmas song. I should do Mele Kalikimaka because that's the Hawaiian Christmas ukulele song, right? Okay. Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. What is it? Sway? Oh, D. Sway. Sway. Brune Spoon retracted a message. I'm sure it was about how thrillingly great this music is. I gotta kill 5 minutes somehow, bro. Tune into another stream. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. Mele Kalikimaka. Oh, there's a key change in that version. I'm not going to attempt to do that. This has reminded me that it's time to dust off the Christmas song list on Apple Music. Yes, sir. Get it done. It is Christmas season. Thanksgiving is over. Give yourself over to it. Mariah Carey on repeat. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. All I want for Christmas is you. Gregory says, in my business, a sleigh ride means quite the different thing. Oh, is that because you're a gigolo? We're sticking with that story? Love it. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Oh my god, y'all, the short fives first act, just a fold. Just a fold, and it sucks. Oh, we got a sleigh ride. Ooh, no we don't. She dead. She done died. She made a boat. T-dubs. All right, y'all, put me in the big blind. Time to defend. All right, you're opening off of 17 bigs. We could apply pressure. Could cost us half our stack. We're just gonna call, see what happens. Top pair, not too shabby. Hey Ragnar, thanks for tuning in. We're in a hand right now. We have top pair, but we have kicker problems. Short stack has opened and then bet flop. Why are you not all in here? Is there any advantage to forcing him all in on the turn? No. All right, ace jack, which he was blasting off with, got there. You know, I don't really think we can fold to that size. He still has missed diamonds. We're losing a lot, but here we go. Ugh, gross. We may be near to the end, boys. That one hurt. Hey, why didn't we get in there? Boo. Ugh, triple up. Fuck. Now we have Octo Crab. Boo. I hate that king 8 spot. I guess I can fold turn. Ugh. Tragique. Tragique. All right, this could be the end, boys. Strap in. Let's double up. Let's double up. Let's get a double up. Oh, he thinking it's not a snap. It's not a snap. At worst, we're flipping, boys. Let's go. No, John, we're not giving up. I'm just saying that one hurt. That one really hit us in the gonads, as they like to say. I don't know who likes to say that. I do, I suppose. Very sus open from the knit off 11 bigs. Or no, that's not an open. There's a defend. Excuse me. That's the button. This is a defend. Small blind peel. What the hell is going on here? Who are you? What are you doing? This is sus behavior. Gregory wants me to bet against myself versus him. Perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah, I really hate that call off. I think I can get away from it on the river. There's like, who's going bet as a bluff there? With that stack size. I think diamonds gives up. Max pressure. T-Dubs has opened like 4 or 5 hands in a row. I think if that hadn't been the situation, I fold the ace tray suited. But versus him, we're going to go with it. Oof. Give me an ace. Give me an ace. Give me a 5. Give me an ace or 5. Ace or a 5. Oof. All right, boys. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming back after our, technical difficulties. Happy to spend some holiday time with you. Sleep well. Sorry we couldn't bring this one down. We'll get him next time.